ISE543, Methods and Tools for Knowledge Management Systems, is one of our compulsory subjects and is usually taken by students when they first enter our program in the first semester. Now, today I have two graduates with me, Popo and also KF. Now, I'd like to ask them to generously share their learning experiences and reflection. Firstly, I'd like to know, about this subject. What are some of the lasting impressions that you have after you've taken this subject?
For me, the great impression is frightened because I got no IT background and I am a limited user in internet. So I'm afraid I'm not capable to take this course because it seems to be a IT course. But along the subject, uh, professor guide me to learn a lot of tools of Web 2.0 and Web 3.0 and it guide me to set up my PLEN, personal learning environment and network. It helps me to develop my own knowledge management tools. It helps me to acquire up-to-date information and share and discuss with my classmates and retain my knowledge systematically. So I think it is a good subject to me to develop myself.
I think the course is actually a very good course because after the course, we learn a lot of different methodologies to acquire the knowledge that we need as a knowledge worker, both for ourselves or for business. Some of the very impressive things include, for example, the PKM, which is the Personal Knowledge Management area. Um, After the course, I was able to come up with a strategy of how I'm going to retain the knowledge and also acquire new knowledge. And I think that's very important for our future as a knowledge worker because in my opinion, um, it is very difficult now to capture or to acquire the so-called the knowledge of the future. It's very, very challenging now in the world. Things keep changing every day. There's a lot of new innovative things coming up every day. And I think we need a good strategy in order to keep us ahead of the business and ahead of our own knowledge life, I would say. And I think another very interesting and very useful tools is the PLEN, the Personal Learning Environment and Networks, which actually is, I think, something very essential as a knowledge worker.
Thank you very much. Great answers. And then, second question is about the, learning experiences. All of us are working professionals. So having studied this subject and acquire all the things that we have discussed at work, do you, see that you appreciate things and learn about KM systems or KM related systems in a new way? Does that enlighten you to appreciate and assess these systems in a new way?
I did something in my working units. In the past, my colleagues usually keep their documents in their own computer so that others cannot access their documents. After the course, I initiate to work out the taxonomy and create a central repository in the unit server. So they can have a place to keep the files in the central repository, and they can share their documents, their experience, and all comments, so that they can have the synergy effects to improve service and even innovate service.
Well, I think the course actually teaches a lot of things, tools and tactics, how we can utilize them for our work, for our own development. Uh, and I found that I can use this skill that I learned to help not only for myself but also my colleagues in work.
Finally, now, for those students who are thinking of taking this subject in the next semester, what would be your valuable advice for them?
If you are same as me, without any IT base, I think you should take this course because it can widen your eyes to improve yourself, especially to manage your own knowledge in the professor's guidance in building up your PLEN. It is a good course.
My advice to other students is I have a little bit of IT background, but it's not really that IT. But I think you don't really need an IT background to learn in the course. On the contrary, I think it is actually a very good opportunity and experience, even for non-IT background students, to learn and enjoy and how to utilize these tools for your future. And I think one important thing is that what we learn from the course is not only for the course or not only for now, but also for your future. Thank you.
Thank you. Superb. I'd like to thank both of you for coming in tonight and record this session for us. Much appreciated. Thank you.